Something I just learned, or I shouldn't say just learned, but more just realized again, is to not give a shit about what other people think about you. I definitely find myself far too often getting in my own head when I'm trying to do something, especially when it comes to being around other people, whether that's a phone call, whether that's a voicemail, a video. I very often find myself going, man, what does that person think of me? Does that person think I'm weird? Does that person think I'm being too extra? What if they think I'm not any good? But in reality, it doesn't really matter what they think about me. It doesn't really matter what they think about you, because at the end of the day, the only things that do matter are the actions you take. It doesn't matter what fucking Jim or John, Aaron, or whoever the fuck says about you, thinks about you. You know, whether they're 20 years older than you, a year older than you, younger than you. It really doesn't matter, because it's your life, and we really shouldn't care what they think of us, because they're not living our life for us. And the reason I say this, and I bring this up, and I'm recording a video about it, is because I try to like car sales, and I just don't. Especially with how the market is right now, selling a car is just the last thing I want to do, because I was just looking at a Grand Highlander, brand new, 24, it was $46,000 MSRP. And then we have it now as considered a used vehicle. It's a used vehicle, and we're selling it at $49,000. 49. How does that make any sense? 0 sense is made in that deal. That is a lose money deal regardless of who you are, because the dealership is going to drop their price for it, because the salesperson isn't going to be equipped enough to do that. And then the customer loses money, and that's not fair to the customer. That's a robbery. That's so messed up. The reason I bring that up is because I think it's time to go all in. It's time I put the pedal to the metal and dedicate myself to really try to grow and expand my business, whatever this is to become. And I know I say my business, whatever this is becoming. And it makes it sound like I don't have a goal, but I do. I have a marketing business. And it's more of a marketing agency than anything, even though it's just me. And I'd like to take it to be video editing, whether it's ads, creating content for someone, something. And I'm really heavily leaning towards the content creation side of things and I'm going to do that all myself, of course, until I'm able to find someone or train someone to do it to the standard that I like, and also make sure that they have the skills that's necessary to do it, because everybody sucks at what we do. Even I suck at what I do. Compared to some people out here, especially when it comes to video making, I make some meh videos sometimes. That's just how I feel about it. I have a lot of other people that say the complete opposite, but that's just my own opinion. I feel like a lot of the videos I make are very meh, but they look good. They get the job done. And that's not really the attitude, but some terrible backlighting. This is really my best angle here. So yeah, all of that to be said, that I think I'm going to quit. I don't think I'm going to quit. I'm going to quit. I'm going to stop doing car sales because I don't enjoy it. It sucks. I hate doing it. I feel like I'm robbing people on the daily. I feel like an Indian scam caller every single day. And that's not good for your mentality, especially if it makes you feel less than what you are to go and do your job. Your job shouldn't make you feel less than of a person than you are, ever, regardless of what you do. You should be pouring value into others' lives. Like, that is the purpose of a job, is to help someone else. That is the entire purpose of a job. It's the entire reason things are sold, is to help someone. Whether that's a product, like skincare, clear up your skin, whether that's a service, mowing your lawn. Like, these are all things that someone doesn't want to do, and they pay someone else to do it regularly, and they're going to show up on time, and they're going to spend the money to do it because it's worth it to them. They're not going to go out here and charge you $500 to mow your, I mean, maybe they do, have no idea what it costs to mow your lawn, but they're not going to cost you $500 to mow your lawn, and then next week they're going to be like, hey, yeah, we know we've been cutting your grass for $500 a month, but starting now we're going to have to start charging you $100 or $200 every time we come out once a week, or whatever the case may be. Like, they're not going to do that. And if they are, well, obviously they're going to lose business to some degree, because that's not part of your subscription, you know? You're no longer providing the value of the increasing upcharge unless they add more to what they're doing. They're not just going to up their prices because they can. They're more than likely going to add something to it that makes it better. Hey, we just got a new team. We got a new lawn mowing system that makes it better. It's also going to nurture your grass while we're doing it. This is why we're upcharging it. Or maybe if you're in a product that doesn't make enough money, it goes, look, we want to help you out. We want to give you the best service. So in order to do that, we have to raise our prices in order to pay our people that do what they do best. It's not that we're ripping you off. It's so we can stay afloat to continue to help you out. I guess that's kind of the same thing with the car market, but the car market don't make sense right now, everybody. It don't. So I'll probably add a little something extra to this later on. We'll see how it goes. But as of right now, keep it cool, keep going. I don't really have a saying. It is what it is, ain't what it ain't. I'll see you later today.